Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, my friends. This is Gamer Dude Tech Dude coming at you live. How you all doing? I'm doing great and I'm doing fantastic. Be sure to check out my other videos and my Twitch. I am known as One-Eyed Gamer Dude 2K on Twitch. This is my YouTube channel where I do all things tech, gaming, live streams, and talk show, where I talk about various things, whether it could be news or tech news, gadgets, and whatnot. And plus, I do live streaming daily, walking around with my gimbal and taking videos and fabulous pictures and video for all you uh, streaming nerds out there and doing some gaming and talk about tech stuff. So, tonight, we are going to discuss a keyboard that I just purchased, and I've been hearing a lot of rave reviews about it. It's a mini keyboard that I've been having my eye on. Little expensive, a little bit of on the expensive side, but it'll pair really nicely with my Razer mouse. And let's get right into it. So here it is, folks. It is the brand new, well, not brand new, my brand new. Well, we can't really see it too well, can we? Can't really see it too well. For some reason, it's blocking it out. Here, let's see if we could fix that, shall we? Give me 1 second here. And let's see. We'll go back to the background. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, that's a lot better. Alright, so let me show you a picture. This is the Huntsman, Razer Huntsman Terminate Edition Optical Gaming Keyboard. It's the mini version, and it's something I was looking forward to, and it'll be going sitting nicely with my brand new desktop. By the way, I checked on the status of my Build Redux gaming PC. It will either be here arriving the end of this week or part of next or middle of next week rather. So, I've been looking into the keyboards, and quite honestly, I wanted something that wasn't cheap, and I wanted something that's going to give me a lot of years and a lot of usage out of everything that I wanted to do with the keyboard as well as the mouse. I'm happy with the Razer Death Adder 2. It's been an amazing mouse, and it's something that, that I was really looking forward to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this bad boy up, and let me put my goggles on, or shall I say my lokes. That's what happens when you get old. You get blind. No, I'm just kidding. That's one of the reasons why I call myself One-Eyed Gamer Dude. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with detached retina. This eye right here, I can't see out of it really well. 220. This one, they were able to save. I could see out of it. So I do have to wear glasses somewhat for the small hints print. So, but before we get right into it, please hit the like and the subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. And subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so you will be notified when I go live for whatever I do. So let's get into it, folks. So let's do the intro. Again, this is the Razer Huntsman. It's the Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition. Now, it retails. I went to GameStop and they price matched it tonight. I bought this just now. It was like $100 some odd, but you get what you pay for. And this is something I knew that I wanted. This is something. If I'm gonna have a gaming system, I don't want the best of the best, but I want good stuff. I want good quality stuff. And I was reading a lot of reviews about this keyboard, and I saw a lot of good things about it. And this is why I went with it. So, shall we open it? Okay. So, we shall use my box cutter. Actually, box cutters, you got to kind of be careful. They tend to tear things to the point where you cannot get into them. So we're just going to kind of, just like so. Take this out. Got the sticky stuff. So majority of the time, the sticky stuff is really easy to kind of just peel it off. Because if I use a box cutter, it's going to cut it all up. And I don't want to mess up the box. So there we go. It's got the sticky stuff on it, the sticky label. So let's unbox this bad boy, shall we? Only if they made things not so tight. I would say a joke, but it would be inappropriate on YouTube. Just kidding. Still trying. There we go. All right. So here we go, folks. Razer Death Adder. Throw it over there. All right. So now pops open here. And wow, we have the, looks like the Huntsman Manual here with a lot of information. We have, looks like the cable, I want to per se. Let's see here. Remember, we don't want to rip things, folks. Easily get into things. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to get in this gosh darn thing without ripping it all up to here. Ah, here we go. It looks like these things are kind of like mazes, folks. You just got to kind of get in there like a glove. Okay, well, oh, nice. Okay, so there's the cord. It's your standard USB, it looks like. Wow, what a really nice cord. It's using the same nylon cord as my Razer Death Adder mouse. Nice. So put that in there. We'll put that over there. And they equip you with a nice cable management thingamajig, whatchamacallit. So here's the keyboard. Yep, it's a mini keyboard. Don't look so mini, but okay. Almost looks like a full-size keyboard. Well, looks like a mini full-size. Alright, so let's take this bad boy apart, shall we? Ta-da! How do you like me now? There it is, folks. The brand new Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition. Ooh. And it's got the linear optical. It doesn't got that clicking sound. I like it. I like it a lot. Wow. Shall we say beautiful? Now, problem is, I'm going to hook it up. But the problem is I won't be able to use it yet because I'm on my laptop and I've already got the keyboard. I could put it on my lap, I guess. But you know what? What the heck? Let's do it. Oh, they give you the mini USB. It's a mini size. See it? It's the mini one. Mini USB. Okay. So what I tend to do is I tend to keep all parts in the box. Okay. That's the way I like to keep them. So all parts in the box. All parts, all manuals stay in the box. Because that's how I like it. And what we're looking for here is the connection. Oh, look, it's even got the little, most of your keyboards don't have this, but it's got the little legs, the little extender legs, so the keyboard sits upward. And it's sounding really quiet, actually, compared to the other keyboards that I've used. Because I have a clickety-click one that's in my other room, which is my desktop, and it makes a pretty loud sound. So, what we're looking for, the plug. Okay, there it is, folks. The plug is right here. And it looks like it's the mini USB. I'll try to get it in close enough. See it? Okay. Now, on this laptop, I already have the Synapse software. So what we're going to do, we're going to go load up the Synapse, because when I plug it in, it's probably, I'm not sure if it's going to need any drivers. I don't know. So here we go. And I'm going to kind of give it a small little test run. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to plug this bad boy into this here. Only if I could see better. Snapped right in. How about that? It's a detachable. What I really like is they they actually give you enough cable. Unbelievable. Most of these places only give you like a 3-footer, 4-foot cable. But this is a nice looking, which means it's not going to get knotted because it's a nylon cord. So what I'm going to do is we're going to plug it in. We're going to see how well this works. We're going to need an extra port. Okay. Ooh. Well, look at this, folks. I don't know if you can see the color, but it's color changing, like greenish. Wow. There's the green, turns into blue, light blue. Look at that. And my software came right up. Oh, this is a nice looking keyboard. So I can't really show you the software right now, but it found it. It says the Razer Synapse was installed. There is an update, however, for it. So we're going to update it. Definitely going to update the software. It says it's installing. And it's installing right now. I like this keyboard. I'm glad I bought this. This is a really nice keyboard. Now, for now, I'm going to have to set the keyboard on the lap because my laptop is unfortunately taking most of the space. What I'm going to do is I'm setting another desk over here, and that's where my laptop is going to be, so I can easily access it right here. Or I can just set this sideways and then put this right on the table. But this keyboard is about the same size or the same length as my laptop is. So, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Like I said, I always keep everything in the box. All parts, all manuals, put it in one box. I like to keep things organized. So, what I tend to do is, if it was a motherboard box, normally I would just throw everything in a motherboard box. The manuals, the screws, the cables, the extras, everything. So that way I know mentally, if I need something, I know where it's at. But in this case, depending on the product, this is what I would do. So, but as you can see, it's literally changing colors. Very nice keyboard, and it is nice and light, and I like it. It's just, I was gonna get this a standard normal because they have the Razer Huntsman Mini 60%, but this one is like the Ultimate Edition, and I think it's because it's got the extra keys here. It's got the print screen and the screen, the pause, insert, home, page up, delete, end, page down. Only it's a lot more smoother. It's a lot more streamlined. It's just, better all around. So it's definitely a mini keyboard. I like how compact it is. So that really makes it nice. So it's still installing the software, unfortunately. So yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, what I wanted to show you guys is that I'm just going to put this on my computer desk. I got it some time ago. I forgot all about it. It's baby Groku, Mandalorian the child. I got this from Amazon a few months ago, and I haven't even taken it out of the box. So he's going to be watching over my computer system using the Force. Man, this software is taking forever. So I'm actually going to try this new keyboard out at some point. I'm just going to put it on my lap and see how well it works. It should work really well. Now, I heard the buttons on here are actually, they're, no, wait a minute. I wonder, oh, nice. That's kind of weird. I can literally use either I can either use my laptop keyboard or I can use the the Razer keyboard at the same time. Could you imagine me trying to type with my right hand with this keyboard and the new one with my left hand? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work too well. Okay. All right. So it looks like yeah, it wants me to restart my computer. We'll do that later, because we're doing a review right now, and this review is for you folks out there. Okay, so we'll go to Razer Synapse. And what we are going to look for is the keyboard, which it might not load because it wants me to reboot. Yeah, well, wait, what? Huh? Oh, there we go. All right. Well, you can't see it, but it says devices. On the left side, it says my Razer Huntsman TE. And it's on the left side. On the right, it shows my Razer Death Adder version 2. So we are going to click. Now, I don't know if I could share my screen with you. I might be able to. Let's see here. Windows capture. Let's see. Can I do Windows capture? No, I cannot. Oh, wait. I might be able to. There we go. Aha. There we go. There we go. There we go. So this here is okay. So let's get rid of this here for a second, and then we're going to go here. And we're gonna hide my background. There we go. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is right here. So you got your Chroma Connect and your Chroma Studio and all this visualization and feedback and da 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 da. I'm actually quite excited. This is excuse me, folks, but this is badass. Okay, so we're gonna click on the Huntsman. I got it. Whoa. Okay, so okay, where did I put? Where did I? Oh, they're right here. They're with me all the time. Okay. All right. So gaming mode. I don't have any idea what that is. What is gaming mode? Enable gaming mode for your device. What does that mean? What's that do? When gaming mode is on, disable Windows key, disable Alt Tab, disable Alt F4. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Well, we don't need that. Keyboard properties. Open keyboard. Blah 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 blah. What does standard do? What's that? Hypershift. Standard. What's this? Configure Razer Hypershift shortcuts here. Enjoy an extra set of buttons using the Razer Hypershift key. Okay, what is the Razer? What's the? Yeah. And the lights are not on my keyboard. Why? I gotta go to lighting, I think. Let's see. I want the brightness. Switch off lighting when display is turned off. When idle for a few minutes. Why is it not? Why isn't it not? Well, there's no. I'm getting no lights on it. Why? Why am I not getting lights on it? Okay, let's customize. Let's customize. I'm not getting any lighting on it. For some reason, advanced effects. Oh, I got to turn on advanced effects. So you got spectrum cycling. What's wave? Okay, yeah, I've always liked the wave. I think the wave is cool. So we're gonna leave it on the wave. There's wheel. That's what wheel. Okay, I don't want wheel. That's kind of weird. Here's fire. So this you can change, literally change the breathing, audio. I like the wave. I've always spectrum cycling is nice, but I'm gonna put on wave. Okay, and as you can see, right here. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it, but my green screen isn't working correctly like it should. All right, so we're gonna put this here. Okay, so back to here. I had to go to Advanced Effects. I don't know what Quick Effects does because I can't change anything, and it turns off the lighting on it. As soon as I go to Advanced Effects, I go to the direction. I can go from left to right or from right to left. So we're gonna leave it there, and switch off lighting when display is turned off and when it's idle. Oh, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that. Brightness, I'm gonna leave it 100% because I just like the looks of it. I'm not really gonna touch anything in here just yet, although I want to see where the oh, it's got the function button. I think that's what they're talking about, the function button. So just like my laptop, it's got a function button. Nice. Very cool. And let's see what else I have in here. Yeah, this is just for my mouse. That's the mouse I'm using. This is where you go and change the performance. Actually, I thought that's supposed to be at 1600, but there. What's that? Well, I'll leave it at 800. Well, look at the DPI on that. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at this one. 800 is like where they usually leave it, and you got lighting and everything on here. So back to keyboard. See, that's weird. When I go to lighting, it's on quick. Wait a minute. I want to look at that again. I'll go to customize. Lighting. Oh, it's on advanced. Spectrum cycling. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, that's what we're on. That's a keyboard. So this is nice, man. I mean, I'm really stoked. I am really stoked over this, folks. So, my personal review. If you guys if you're looking for a miniature size keyboard, okay, let's go back to the picture here. There we go. So if you guys are looking for a nice keyboard, a miniature keyboard, yes, it's a little expensive. Yes, it's a name brand. It's like Logitech or any of them. I could have went with Logitech, but I'm really happy with the Razer products. Um, that's why I kind of went with it because I mean, the support is phenomenal. They're excellent as far as support. I really enjoy it myself, so that's the one I kind of wanted to go with. I wanted to go with the Razer, and at first, now that's the thing because let me share the screen again. Um, right now, I believe I don't think I can change. Yeah, I can't change it here. I'm going to have to. go to display capture, I believe. Turn off the image. Okay. So I believe that this is it right here. This is the Razer Huntsman. I don't know if it's the same edition, but it's got the linear optical switches like I do. And right now you can get it for $80. But I don't know if this is the same one because the one I got is a little, I think it might be a newer model. I spent a little bit more on it. So, but yeah, it's this is a really nice keyboard, folks. I mean, if you're looking for a really good keyboard, it's really super quiet. Now, I suggest if you don't mind the sound, do whatever you want. But if you are looking for a nice quiet keyboard, then I suggest get the linear optical keys. They're super quiet. It really is. And it's so compact. It's not even a full-size keyboard. It looks like a full-size, but it's not. It's more like a mini-size keyboard. And this is going to fit really nicely on my desk when I get my desktop PC. So this is going to sit really nicely with it. I can't wait. I mean, I'm totally stoked out about it. So this is my personal review of this keyboard here. Let me switch back to the other screen. So this is my personal review of the Razer Huntsman. This is the Razer Huntsman edition, and I must say I really like the keyboard. It's a very nice keyboard. I mean, it's got everything that you would ever want on it. The Windows key, Alt Tab, and all that stuff. They have another one that's I think is a little bit smaller than this one, but you didn't have like the arrow keys and the page up, page down, and all those. I kind of like that. I kind of like the extra keys, and it's still really streamlined. And this is a really strong keyboard. It's heavy duty. You can tell it's not cheap. It's not cheap plastic, and the finish is really nice. It's even got the legs on the bottom, so if you need to tilt it up to give yourself a better better support, for it when you're putting it on your desk. But this thing you can literally sit on your lap if you really wanted to. It's just, I mean, it's that light. So, catch me on Twitch. Go to Twitch and type in one-eyed gamer dude 2K, and I will be doing some streaming in a few moments of me using the keyboard. So be sure to check that out. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. I give it out of 5 stars. I give it a 5 out of 5. Remember, a little disclaimer here. I paid for all these products on my own with my own cash. Nobody's influencing me. This wasn't sent to me for free or anything. I bought this out of my own pocket, and I was a little skeptical because of the price, but you get what you pay for, and it doesn't pay to buy cheap stuff. I do have a keyboard behind me, but I don't even know what kind it is. It's got Japanese letters on it. Because I belong to Amazon Vine, which is, let me see, make sure this is working. Yes, it is. I belong to Amazon Vine, and I get to try out new products and new stuff, unboxing, and I like to give my own personal reviews. So I could have used it, but I wouldn't have had the software. That's the only thing. And for me, I like to have everything custom. I like to customize my own stuff. That's just, my personal preference. So none of this is influenced or anything by anybody. This is my own personal reviews, my own personal money. I go out and I buy these products, and then in turn I show you guys and give my personal review, my unboxing and stuff. And of course, you may or may not agree with me on some of the things, and if you disagree on some of the things, make sure you leave some comments. And if you own this keyboard, Let me know what you think about it. Whether or not you don't like it, or if you like it, go ahead and leave some comments. That's what I'm here for. I like to hear from most of you your own personal experiences. There are a lot of other options out there. There's Logitech. There's Corsair. Like I said, Razer is my personal favorite because it's always, I just like them. Like I said, I own the mouse, the Razer Death Adder 2, and I'm quite happy with it. Wireless wise, when it comes to gaming, I'm kind of reluctant to go to wireless. Don't get me wrong, I like wireless. I mean, but I've owned wireless products before. Maybe they changed, but they're a lot more money these days. And of course, nowadays, wireless is fairly decent. I mean, it lasts a long time. But there's always that slim chance, because it's wireless, that something can go wrong. And say you're in the middle of playing Apex Legends and you're in a $10,000 pro competition and you're in second place, and all of a sudden your keyboard just decides to disconnect itself because it's wireless. You're out that $10,000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. But no, when it comes to keyboards and it comes to mouse, I like to have a physical wire running from the mouse or from the keyboard directly into my PC, just because it gives me that extra incentive knowing that I'm not going to lose connection during my gameplay. So that's a major thing for me. So keep that in mind. I mean, some people enjoy having wireless and some people don't. Now my headsets are wireless now. Go figure. But when it comes to putting something on my head, I don't want that wire like boom, I'm going crazy, or I'm going into like a rage quit mode and I'm getting pissed off and I'm yelling and screaming and I'm going beep beep, them damn beep beep, and they're killing me like crazy, and I got the wire hitting my shoulder and smacking me in my face and hitting my nose or poking my eyeball or something. So yeah, I mean, I like these headsets. I could have got Razer ones, but these are the HyperX 7.1 wireless ones, and I really like these headsets. So, I mean, to each their preference, man. I mean, when it comes to peripherals, I like to have them wired, but except for my headsets, I like them having wireless. Just gives me more freedom to walk around and move my hands and without wrapping myself in a cord and choking myself, and then, having EMT come in to revive you, to resuscitate you because you choked from a very long headphone cord. Could you imagine? Yeah, could you imagine? You end up in a 7 o'clock news. Man gets choked to death with with headphones that literally wrapped around his neck and choked him. Sorry, I'm just being stupid joke. Okay, folks. Well, this is going to wrap it up. Again, in a few moments, be sure to check out my stream on Twitch. The name is One-Eyed. That's ONEEYED. Gamer Dude, just like it says up there. Gamer Dude 2K, and you'll be able to catch me on Twitch. Actually, I don't know if I can type in here. I don't think I can. Live chat. No, I cannot. Okay, so be sure to check me out again on Twitch. I'm about to do a live stream. Probably play some Battlefield 2042. Actually, I think there's a patch coming out. Anyways, that's another story. Anywho, be sure to check me out on Twitch. In a few moments, I'm going to test out this keyboard, see how well it works. I'm sure I'm going to love it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, One-Eyed Gamer Dude 2K. ONEEYED Gamer Dude 2K. That's again One-Eyed Gamer Dude 2K. Check me out on Twitch. I got a lot of videos on there, a lot of raging, a lot of fun, a lot of yelling, a lot of pissed off moments. Kidding. So yeah, be sure to check me out. Okay, folks, we're going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so when I go live, you'll be notified. And we do everything, as you can see right here on top, all things tech, gaming, live streaming when I go out in the open world, and talk show. So be sure to check us out. Once I get my gaming PC, I'm going to do more of these videos. And there you have it. And don't forget, maybe towards the end of this week or next week, I should have my brand new gaming PC from Build Redux. Again, take care, folks. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely morning, day, evening, wherever you're at, all around the world. And this is Gamer Dude, Tech Dude, signing off. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.